The fans in attendance here and former volleyball players from Adamson as well, no?
That's right. Even now, Sheila Pineda's right there. Of course, they missed the bus, ika nga, no? After dropping that match with FEU. They got knocked out of the Final Four, and now they're here to support the men's squad, who still has a chance to go into the finals.
And just like in the women's department, as you see Galang soar from the back row, underdogs ang Adamson in the men's tournament. Malyapare.
Grabe. Ang tataas tumalo ng mga...
Good save by UST. There comes Depante. Arbasto tipping it over, winning it on the joust. Ukang.
Oh, that's inside.
On the line, an awesome move. Wow, Ukang.
He fooled everyone, even his teammates. Look at the Adamson. Let's see where it's going to drop. Right on the line, catching half of the line. Nice play for Ukang.
Kerr Sherwin Ukang, number 2 best setter in the league. Great dump by Malion. Depante will set it up. Ukang will hit.
Oh, net violation of number 11 of Adamson, Malion. No need for him to have, gone up even for the block, because it was Ukang who went up for the save or for the last touch.
Sipan mo lang, pre. Sipan mo lang. Sige, take. Napapa ko yung paa. Oo. Simplihan nyo lang. Relax lang kayo. Hindi masyado nagdudumali. Ha? Sipan nyo lang. Dalawa tayo sa service. Natapon yung score. Ha? Walang ingat. Ha? Walang ingat. Okay, ayusin. Kaya pa ninyo yan. Hinahabol ninyo yan. Okay. Usap.
Coach Doming very concerned at this point. They're down by 5.
I know.
Here in set number 1.
And he stressed out a very good point in the timeout. You can't be swept with this fast-paced action of UST. Kailangan relax ka lang. Kailangan nga bagalan mo because you'll be surprised like what UST is doing if you allow them to dictate the pace. You're gonna be surprised. Look at the score. Ang bilis, 10-5 na agad.
Malyapare. And Ramos couldn't keep it in play. Adamson finally getting things together. Let's see if they can put together a series of points here. And they're still playing catch-up, down by 4. Dito sa set number 1. Armando Malion Jr. 12 points in their last game coming into today. Ukang set it up. And Arpasto has been doing an excellent job here today.
That's right. That was a big play from Ukang. Waited for the last second. Binitan, and there you go. He was already up there, no? Talagang inaantay niya na yung bola. Dinilay nga ni Ukang eh. That's why the blockers were a bit late. Ukang doing a good job in fooling the blockers.
Just wide on that serve from Depante. But yeah, it's a beautiful serve.
Right, Depante has really evolved into one of those premier scorers of the league. And from what I've heard, this guy is studying architecture, so doing still a good job with the academic side of being an athlete.
When JP Torres was still with the lineup of UST, he was just the second, maybe third option.
That's right.
Pero ngayon, he's the #1 scorer for UST. As you saw that point, scored by Alfafara of the Growling Tigers. Kerr Ukang now to serve.
Also, Kerr Ukang for 3 years has played under the shadows of Di Maculangan. Remember, their #1 setter during those 4 championships for UST. Carl Di Maculangan, but now it's Ukang. He learned from one of the best, so I guess there won't be any problem with the...
But so far, he's doing an excellent job distributing the ball, and that's why they're enjoying this 4-point lead. 8 serving 12.
Nice serve.
Outside shot.
That's a point for Adamson. Ramos was wide.
I think it was super wide. And layo. Kitang-kita, napakalayo sa linya. And Adamson has made their run here. With Galang in the front row. Sorry, Eric.
Wow, Arpasto has been such a factor here as the middle hitter for UST.
tall middle attacker of UST. Very athletic. Cristian Arbasto.
He has maybe at least four points of the UST's 13 in this set. The block was there, but Jardin able to get it through.
I don't know how he did it, but he got it into the block. Because those were two tall blockers, Rico and Ramos.
Christopher Jardin serving for Adamson. Rico.
Yep.
Great move from Rico.
Malion not able to control that hit from Rico. One-on-one. Parang napansin ko dito sa opening set, the blockers of Adamson are a bit late, no? Kita mo, pangat pa lang sila, napalo na yung bola. So they have to improve the timing.
Good observation there, Doc. Ano? Oh, yung timing ng Adamson's defense, something they're known for, is not 100% here today. Although, ayun, nakatsyempo ng block si Malion of Adamson. One-on-one against Depante. That time, they got a lucky break there. But that's what they're known for.
Yep. This Adamson squad closing in on UST. They were up. UST was up by 6. Now they're only up by 3.
Ooh, that seemed to be almost out.
That's right.
UST unable to bring it back.
For reception.
Coach Emil Lontok wants to talk things over. Pakinggan natin ang UST this time. They're only up by 2.
Pumaporma ka ng receive, hindi ka naka-ready. Nakatayo ka eh. Maski na outside ang bola, dapat kung tama yung forma mo, doon pupunta sa gitna yun, makinig. Ha? Okay, guys. Ang block natin, yung kamay natin, nalilate. Ha? Nakatapat nga tayo, pero ang lalayo, hindi. Bilisan ang angat ng kamay, kaya naka-ready. Doon ka agad ang kamay niya, nakalakad ka doon. Ha? Ang dami natin block na ganyan. Okay, ha? Hanapin mo lang saan mahina, saan maliit. Hanapin mo saan maliit. Doon ko kumuha ng kombinasyon, pang ano. 1, 2.
Always intense. Si Coach Emil Lontok, ano? I saw him pacing up and down kanina along the sideline, despite the fact that UST had a 4-point lead.
Yeah, I know, and I'm surprised because they're up by 2. In a matter of 2 points, there's going to be the second technical timeout. So he still called the timeout. I guess he saw something in the way the boys are playing.
Oh, the runner.
Right, point delivered.
Great set again by Ukang for Rico on that running back set.
15, serving 12. Team captain, Jason Ramos, serving.
Kneeling set
nice.
From Pagtalunan, and what a finish from Malion.
In the men's game, Eric, you see a lot of these quick plays. Sa women's game, hindi masyado. It's more of the throw out to the outside set. But in the men's game, you see these guys just flying all over.
And yung hang time, ano? I mean, we speak of hang time in the women's tournament, pero it's a totally different thing when you see the men's in action. Depante. Twice denied. John Depante. Third time, yes! What defense by Adamson. And that has forced UST with an error there, a long one from Alfafara.
Oh, these two guys from Adamson, Pagtalunan and Malion, not giving Depante any room.
Any light of day. And kasi sinabi mo kanina, Doc, parang wala sa timing yata yung ng Adamson, depensa.
They
nakita sa'yo ngayon,
They improved on it.
Oh, and a third! Make that a 4th straight block on John Depante. Tremendous defensive ability at the net for a team not known to be excellent in blocking. They're just ranked number 7 out of the 8 teams in the men's tournament.
All right, now you pose the question, should Ukang still go to Depante? He's been blocked 4 consecutive times. You gotta think of something to change it up.
Well, he does.
That's what they do. But again, poor reception, so nothing working for UST right now.
Great save by Delorias.
Oh, nice play.
Back row hit. A soft one coming from Galang, and the block by Adamson. What a run for the Soaring Falcons. Doc, they overtake Adamson. What's that, a 5-0 run?
Yes, 5-point run.
16-15 Adamson now on top against UST.